Alright, so today we're going to be doing a video on the difference between phone footage, regular smartphone footage, and DSLR footage. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we get into the actual footage and comparison of each camera, I want to go over why they're different and why they're not exactly the same, and why you would pick a DSLR over a phone or a phone over a DSLR. So number one, since the lens is a lot bigger on a DSLR than on a phone right here, like you can see how small that lens is right there. It allows a lot more light in. So in low light situations, it does a lot better with DSLR cameras than it does with actual phone cameras. Also in a DSLR, you can actually shoot more shots per second. So it can shoot a lot faster shots for different photography like sports and stuff. Along with the lens being bigger, it also allows in more color. So the shots can be a lot more crisp where the color is and have more detail. Alright, so let's get into some example footage right now, and I'll shoot the footage and then I'll let you watch it and try to decipher which footage is which, and then you will see if you're right or not. Alright guys, so we're outside now. I'm going to shoot some of the example footage. The sun has gone down a little bit, so it's about 5:30, so it's going to be a little lower light, and you can kind of see the difference between a DSLR and a cell phone. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is the footage with the DSLR now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the phone. Alright, so this is the footage from the cell phone. This is the front-facing camera, so it's probably not quite as good as the back-facing camera, but it's still 1080p, so the resolution is still the same. Alright guys, what'd you think? They were pretty close in definition and detail. Maybe you thought some of them you couldn't decipher them, and some of them you're like, oh, there's a big difference there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you don't want to spend all the money and get a nice DSLR, then obviously just use your cell phone, and it works great, as you can tell. Now, if you want something that has a little bit more options and settings to change how you like and your preferences for it, then go ahead and get a DSLR. Also, if you are going to be in cinematography or video or photos in the long run, then maybe you should get a DSLR. It's up to you. It's up to you if you have the budget for it, or what you're going to be using it for in general, I guess. I'd say if you're doing YouTube or vlogging, definitely start out with a phone if you don't want to go with the investment, because you don't know if you're like, oh, I think this is a great idea, but then you spent $500 to $1,000 in a nice DSLR camera, and really you're actually not into it a month down the road down your YouTube channel. So start out with your phone, I'd say, and then if you really enjoy it and you're maybe taking off, or you just enjoy it in general, then go ahead and get yourself a camera. But I hope you guys liked this video and liked the comparison. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want more content like travel, film, photography, and cinematography, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.